you gotta cut it either which way. So it rained a tiny bit here today. Didn't make any difference on the ground. Still dry, but enough to make my shirt and pants wet. So hey, well, we're slowly making progress. The turkey up there. I don't think I can get you guys to see it. That's just heading into the woods. Oh, there she goes. She had a nest up here. Ah. This windrow right up on top of it. I think there's a nest right about here somewhere. She was, she didn't come out until she was, the canvas went over and she popped out. Turkey got lucky that time. These now, turning up real good. The feed valley's not I purchased this this spring from Dave, Crazy Dave 455. Sorry, Dave. It's going to be my backup blower. This is the blower that comes from his family farm. I've also bought a couple other things. Well, that pipe there, not that one up there, but that one there. Came from his place, and a couple other pipes and a couple other miscellaneous things. Tyler was filling last night here, and we had a little carnage again. Yeah. You guys remember, some of you, when I was back in filling corn silage, and the ball bearings came out of that, this piece here, which holds the yoke to here. Well, the ball bearings weren't the right size, for one thing. The shear pin broke in Tyler, and I think the ball bearings were too small. You can kind of feel it. She kind of just pulled right through off of them ball bearings because they weren't big enough. And then she spun out of control and blew the caps out, and then broke the tip of the PTO shaft on the 4020. So nice, 2 PTO shafts in 2 weeks. So we're gonna use the old Cools 54 and see how long she works. I guess I ran one load up it earlier, so I'll get her going here, and you guys can watch the old Cools. This aisle is just about full, so throw her up to the top. So it's not too bad of a blower. She's old, but I grew up with blowers like this. So one we had was a John Deere, and Cools made blowers for John Deere, so their bands are interchangeable and they're identical blowers. So yeah, so it's stepping back into the past. So all right. I was going to do it last fall, 4 corn size, never got around to it. Didn't do it before I did first crop, never got around to it. I don't know if you've ever seen that before. They call it a shaker pan. You see it just kind of shakes her down in. And I'll learn the light on it for you. And this little auger down the bottom helps feed it in. I interseeded some sorghum Sudan. You can see that line right there. From here, it's starting to come. Some spots. I didn't do a real big chunk. One reason why it was, well, this is all, you know, see what it does. Experimental, how you want to say it. Price of fuel, and the price of seed, and the price of everything, and it was just, and the dirt was just, this field was just dry. So I was like, here's the end here. Go no farther than that right there. So this field here did not at all, that I seen, really bother the alfalfa one bit. It's pretty much the same. You know, if you look at it this way, crossways, you don't see much difference. If it's, yeah, you see a little fresher dirt, but you look this way, you still see patchiness. So, for some reason, the alfalfa plants, the knives, they're not the knives, the teeth on the colopactor went around them and didn't rip them up or anything. So, but I'm kind of glad I didn't keep going. Maybe it'll change here in a few days. We got a rain here last night. We got 7/10, 3/4 of an inch finally. It was actually this morning, early this morning. So it's the first biggest bunch of rain we've gotten in a while. Last rain we got here a little bit ago was like 3/10, and that was pretty much gone the next day. You can hardly tell. It's the wind blowing so hard and everything. Maybe it'll come, because this will be ready to cut. Give it another week and a half, and maybe it'll come back then through there for third crop. I don't know, but you know, different year. Maybe it'd be a different situation. We had a little more rains. You would have got going right away. I don't know. I'm gonna try it again. But, you know, you can see a couple here, you don't see nothing. And you see a couple here and there. You know, now the seeds will probably sprout because they got moisture, so I'm hoping it don't. I'm kind of hoping if I cut it, it don't kill it, it don't hurt it, it just comes and goes, and maybe we'll see a boost in tonnage and see it grow in third crop. I don't know. Alright. I'm going to show you that. So I just want to see it myself, see what the heck's going on here. I've been on here since I did it, so. Pick it out with the camera. See it now a little better? Not really. Well, anyways, I can see it. Dang it, I don't want to pick that up. Shitty camera. It's not all coming up, but it's coming. Yeah. A little drier up here now. I ain't seeing it as much. I see it here and there, but give it a few days. So. Yeah, neighbor's corn looks a lot better too. His corn is all, well, everybody's corn around here was all pineapple. All leaves are all curling up and they're starting to get that blue color to them. They were hurting for moisture, so. And yeah, I gotta get the guys to come out and spray. You can see it. The grain drill just didn't get them sunk in real good. This year's a little lumpy. Nothing. Oh, here they look pretty. You guys can pick it out. Yeah. That's not too bad for corn that's only been in the ground for beginning of June. I mean, it's growing like crazy. The beans look nice there. Yeah. See how it goes. If it's clumpy or hell here, and cloddy, and there's a couple beans here, a couple beans there. But it's coming. And some volunteer corn too. I like volunteer corn, doesn't bother me any. Make silage too. Right there's a volunteer. Looks just as good as the regular corn. Same variety, so same corn from last year. Just sat out in the field on the ground over the winter, not in a bag. Oh, beans are coming pretty good here. Getting real nice here. I mean, if they all could have been like that all the way through, maybe. Well, see how they grow and get it sprayed here once. And yeah, alright. I guess they can look at corn beans yet. Just really wasn't watching anybody farm channels. Anybody had farm channels. Oh, look at that one didn't grow either. That one didn't quite get in the ground far enough. I better put a little dirt on it. Oh. Yeah, well, hopefully we'll get her done here before the 4th of July. That's kind of what I hope on. We ain't got a lot left to do over here, so yeah. A little rain yesterday really perked everything up. Everything growing for a little bit longer, I guess. Yeah, well, I guess I'll call this video probably long enough. If I don't get another one out, another video before the 4th of July. 4th of July, everybody. Everybody has, remember what it means.